Listen, welcome everybody to Conversations with Malik. You're now tuned in to another 7 minutes of wisdom with Brother Malik. Please don't forget to check us at convoswithmalik.com, convoswithmalik.com. There you will find all of our social media links. And and again, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to Kobe. And I did a show yesterday called Life is Precious. And life is precious. But in order for me to actually fully experience the fullness and the blessings of what life has to offer, I gotta start. If I want something different, I gotta do something different. Because, there's a saying that the definition of insanity is what? Doing the same thing, expecting different results. Doing the same thing, expecting different results. So that's like, for instance, if I go buy some macaroni and I go buy some cheese and I go buy some butter and I go buy some milk and I prepare it, I warm up the macaroni, I put the cheese and the milk in, and I bake it in the oven. What am I gonna have? I'm gonna have baked macaroni and cheese. Now, if I want lasagna, does it make sense for me to make the recipe for baked macaroni and cheese? I mean, I'm just, listen, I'm not even, it sounds funny. I'm not really trying to be funny. But you got people that get pissed off about not having lasagna, but they made the recipe for baked macaroni and cheese. So it's the same thing with life. You can't make the recipe for something else, expecting and wanting something else. You can't do the same actions. So our thoughts and our actions are the recipe for results. I want you to remember that. Our thoughts and our actions are the recipe for the results that are going to manifest themselves in our lives. What type of life do I want to live? So if I want to live a different type of life other than the one I've been living, it might be a good idea to what? To do something different. Now, when doing something different, I have to know a different way. So that means I have to get taught and educated. Whether it's a spiritual education, an actual theological education, if it's something that has to do with your career, you might need to get some type of career education based on the new direction that you want to go in. But in some situations, especially in my personal life and things that I can control, whether it's, relationships with people who I know, intimate relationships, marriage, any level of intimacy or family situations, or just basic things. I can want to lose weight or whatever it is. I first have to stop doing what I know doesn't work. I need to stop doing what I know doesn't work. I know these things don't work. They're not working for me. I need to stop doing it. Why? Because it's not producing the results that I'm looking for. So if it's not producing the results that I'm looking for, I need to leave it alone. And that's the painful part. But if I keep doing and going back, Like they say in Islam, there's a question: why does the dog return to throw up? Obviously, if I regurgitated it, it doesn't need to be in me. But a lot of us are returning to what we regurgitate. We return to the people we regurgitate. I'm telling you. If you want something different, do something different. You want to have a happy personal life, why you going back to that guy that keeps beating your ass? Or you keep going back to that sister that puts you down? You unhappy at that job, why you keep going back there? Let's just talk. So the question is, I need to stop doing the things that I've been doing so I can recreate a new recipe in my life. So that new recipe will actually turn into some new and nourishing food that I can live and I can eat to sustain myself in my new life. Thank you for tuning in. Another great episode, Conversations with Malik. Please don't forget to like us, subscribe, share, YouTube, and Conversations with Malik Facebook page. Peace and blessings. And remember, Brother Malik loves you. I almost forgot this. Brother Malik loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Peace.